15 unique facts about the intertestamental period. 400 years between the Old and New Testaments. The rise of the Pharisees and Sadducees as influential Jewish sects. Source: history plus tradition. During this period, Jewish groups like the Pharisees and Sadducees emerged, each with distinct interpretations of the law. The translation of the Hebrew Scriptures into Greek known as the Septuagint. Source: history. The Septuagint was translated in Alexandria for Greek-speaking Jews, making the Scriptures accessible across the Hellenistic world. The Maccabean Revolt led to the rededication of the temple, celebrated as Hanukkah. Source: history plus tradition. Around 167-160 BC, the Jewish revolt against Hellenistic rule restored temple worship and began the festival of Hanukkah for Maccabees. The Hasmonean dynasty ruled Judea after the Maccabean Revolt. Source: history. The Hasmoneans, a priestly family, established a period of Jewish independence until Roman intervention. The influence of Hellenism on Jewish culture and religion. Source: history. Greek language, philosophy, and customs spread widely, influencing Jewish thought, daily life, and religious debates. The formation of the Sanhedrin is a major Jewish governing body. Source: history plus tradition. This council of elders became the main judicial and religious authority in Judea. The development of synagogue worship as a central part of Jewish life. Source: history. Tradition. With the temple in Jerusalem often inaccessible, local synagogues became vital for teaching and community gatherings. The rise of apocalyptic literature and the hope of a coming Messiah. Source: Bible, Apocrypha, plus tradition. Books like 1 Enoch and 2 Esdras reflect Jewish hopes for divine intervention and a future deliverer. The influence of the Persian Empire on Jewish religious concepts, including angels and the afterlife. Source: history plus tradition. After the Babylonian exile, Persian ideas about angels, resurrection, and judgment influenced Jewish thought. The growth of the diaspora, or Jewish communities living outside of Israel. Source: history. Large Jewish populations thrived in places like Alexandria and Babylon, shaping a more diverse Jewish identity. The emergence of the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Essene community at Qumran. Source: history plus tradition. The Essenes, a separatist Jewish group, preserved these scrolls that offer insight into intertestamental beliefs and practices. The role of Herod the Great in reshaping Judea just before Jesus' birth. Source: history and Herod's reign, 37-4 BC. The spread of Jewish God-fearers in the Gentile world during this period. Source: history. Many non-Jews, known as God-fearers, were attracted to Jewish teachings and synagogues, laying groundwork for future Gentile interest in Christianity. The influence of Roman rule and infrastructure by the time of the New Testament. Source: history. By the 1st century BC, Roman roads and governance made travel and communication easier, aiding the spread of future Christian teachings. The anticipation of a Messiah who would deliver Israel from foreign oppression. Source: tradition plus history. Throughout the intertestamental period, Jewish hopes increasingly focused on a coming anointed one who would free them from political and spiritual bondage.